brain has more power over you than you usually give it credit for, both positive and negative. Yes, and I kind of wish that more people would, on a day-to-day basis, remember that. Because I feel like a lot of people are very much limited just because of the way that they think, or maybe they haven't had the right experiences to kind of deal with their thoughts in a better way. So I hope that with, you know, emotional intelligence and everything being talked about a little bit more, I hope that our modern society can be more aware of these things, hey? Honestly, sometimes it's not RNG. Sometimes it is not everyone's fault. Sometimes it's just your brain. It's because how you made your brain think, you know? But once you kind of get out of that, you can actually see that there are more opportunities around you than you let yourself think back then. Lots of people don't seek to improve themselves and rather blame others for bad things going on. And instead of trying to do what they can do, they rather just do nothing but complain. Based on a quote that I've heard somewhere else, basically the statement was like, why are you so happy with being miserable? Or why are you just so locked in with being miserable? And I think that's true for some people. But also I understand when you're in that spot where you're just in this cyclical loop of being miserable, sometimes you just don't see it. That's why sometimes having other people point these things out is good, but also depending on the person's state of mind might be dangerous. You get what I mean? So sometimes you do need some people, like a third party, to be like, hey, stop being so miserable, you know what I mean? Even for me, like the times that I feel like I'm not doing my best, sometimes it's those kind of nudges that kind of bring me out and be like, oh yeah, I should get my shit together, you know? But I do think that some people don't see that just because they're just so used to being miserable, you know? It's technically not their fault for being in that state. It's just, it happens, I feel like. That's why sometimes when I see people where I have a feeling, oh, this guy's so negative, dude. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't say I pity them, but it's like I understand, you know, and it's not easy. So I don't really judge them, but like I still call bullshit out. There's a difference between like, hey, you're an awful person versus, hey, I don't know what you're going through, but you're kind of being a dick. And I do the latter usually.